When people look at you, when they hear you, are they seeing God? Or are they not? Are your relatives thinking they're seeing God or not? When you talk, do they hear God talking? Do they hear the difference of God in you? When you relate to them, are they seeing the love of God relating to them? Do they see Messiah's presence, his love, and his peace, or not? You are his Kohanim. You are born in God to represent him. What a high honor that is. You're actually representing God. You are God. You know, in the United Nations, there are ambassadors representing the nations. By the way, I'm going to throw something in. It's not in the notes. You know that the Israeli ambassador right now, some of you saw him give a speech after the UN condemned Israel. He gave a very eloquent speech. Do you know he was on the Two Nice Jewish Boys? That's a little trivia for you, but yes. But you are more than a UN ambassador. You are the ambassador of the living God. What does it say in the New Testament opening event? The priest, the Kohen, Zechariah, goes in to minister into the holy place. It says everybody was waiting for him to come out. He comes out, and he can't even speak. But the thing is that they would wait for the priest to come out. For instance, on Yom Kippur, the priest comes out of the holy place. If he looks good, they know their sins are forgiven. If he doesn't come out, they're in trouble. So the priest comes out. He's the Kohen. You in the new covenant are the royal Kohanim. You are the priest. So that means you are the one who has to come out from the presence of God. In other words, when you come out of the presence of God, you are to bless people. When the priest came out of the presence, he blessed people. When Moses came out of the presence, he blessed people. The priest is the one who comes out of the presence of God. And then he comes with the blessing of God. But you can't think about it. You cannot come out of the presence of God if you're not in the presence of God. The priest is born for the presence of God. You are born in God for the presence of God. Get into it. If you're not longing for the presence and to be, that means you just lost sight of it. It's like your body, you know, if you eat junk food all the time, you're not hungry, but your body is really hungry. Sometimes you got to take this up. You have a longing in your soul to be in the presence of God in his glory. When the world get deeper in the presence, priest of God, the priest has to be in the presence. And that when you come out of the presence, the world can see the face of Messiah reflected in the glory of your face.
To find out how you can receive more of Jonathan's teachings, to receive special free gifts, or get in touch, go to hopeoftheworld.org or call toll-free 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821. You can also get more at Jonathan Cahn's Facebook page or write us direct at Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Hope of the World is dedicated to the goal of spreading God's Word and salvation to every land and people. We do this by spreading the Word throughout the world and sponsoring compassion projects to the most poor and needy around the earth. To get in touch or have a part in God's work, just write to Hope of the World, Box 1111, Lodi, New Jersey 07644, USA. Or go to hopeoftheworld.org or call 1-800-YESHUA-1. That's 1-800-937-4821.